Hi and assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again to Technology Information Channel. Today in this video we are going to talk about and explain the complete wiring and typical diagram of the Caterpillar EMCP 4.4. This is the latest version of the Caterpillar EMCP controllers. This controller is used to monitor all the engine's parameters and the AC generator parameters to show to the user, and also this controller is used for the safety purposes to prevent the engine from the damage or heat or frequency under frequency. Okay, complete detail in this video explaining the key features and the typical wiring diagram, how to install the new one, and all the basic in this video. So before starting the video, this request for all newcomers: if you are watching this video first time on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell notification to getting latest update videos, because we are uploading daily and weekly 2-3 videos on our channel about all type of generator repairing, troubleshooting, wiring diagram, engine faults, fixing, diagnosing, everything. So let's begin. First of all, as you can see on your screen, this is our EMCP 4.4. As you can see here is some indications and some buttons and some controls. As you can see here, this is the latest version. Before, as the start from the EMCP 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. This is the 4.4 EMCP2 and EMCP2 plus, different type of model EMCP controllers. Okay, this is the latest version of the EMCP 4.4 version. So there's a little bit difference. In the previous version, this button is not available. This is the updated new button added in this EMCP 4.4. And here is in the old model, this two buttons just available. Here is a two extra button has been added: control and man menu. Okay, and so let me explain. First of all, the video is going to be very long, but please watch the video, entire video, to understand all the basic and don't skip any important steps. Okay, so first of all, let me explain the buttons. As you can see, this is the four buttons: F1, F2, F3, F4. This is the soft key, which means the shortcut key. You will be able to enter in a short way in a main setting. This is the decrease the voltages, used for to decrease the voltages, and this is used to increase the voltages. This is F3 is used to decrease the frequency RPM, and this is used to increase the RPM. Okay, and here is you can see control button, and you can also check the monitoring of the AC generators. And here is an engine. You can enter through this button to check all the engine parameters, oil pressures, coolant level, engine RPM, okay, engine frequency, everything. Okay, and this is the man menu. You can enter in the man menu to check all the system from the man menu. Okay, and here we have, as you can see, the ACK, that means the acknowledgement. Okay, and here we have the rest button, and some warning, alarm or shutdown occurred. You need to rest from these buttons, and if you want to check why the engine is shut down, press this event log button, and up and down the event log to this four navigation buttons, and check it out with the date and time. And after that, as you can see, this run button is used to manually run the generators, and auto is used to when the generators is run with the parallel or synchronized mode, or with the auto system. Like auto means failures, you need to put the generator in the auto mode. Okay, and this red key stop button is used to stop the generator manually. Okay, this is the four navigation buttons: up and down, left and right, and OK. And as you can see, this is the back buttons when you want to come out from the back main menu, and this is the enter button. Okay, so this is all the button. This button also is work for the enter on back, and this is just for OK. Understand? So this is the front view of this controller. Let me go to the back side of this controller. As you can see, this controller have two connector. The old version is used 70 pin. It's used two connector, one is 70 pin and one is 120 pin connector. Understand? So let me a little bit explain about the back side of controller. As you can see here, the back side we have two connector, AC1 and AC2 connector. These two connector are used for the overall entire wiring of the genset. Okay, some pins is connected with the ECM, some pin is connected with the starter relay, fuel relay, and ignition key, and sensor, injectors, and everything. So let me explain this two connector in a schematic diagram of this EMCP 4.4. Let me open the schematic of the EMCP 4.4. As you can see, this is the control panel of the generators. As you can see here, these two connectors of the EMCP 4.4 is the connector code is AC2. The downside is the AC2, the small connectors, and this is the 70 pin, and this is the AC1 is the 120 pin connector. Understands? So let me explain this in a short methods. As you can see, so let me open the diagram of the AC1. First of all, AC1, let me go to the AC1. As you can see here, this is our AC1 connector, EMCP 4.4. As you can see, here is a pin numbers. As you can see, 54, 79, 34, 35, 23, 61. As you can see here, analog input negative, analog input negative, analog input negative 2, negative shield wire, positive input, and positive supply. Okay,
Analog input is used for the sensor input.
this is supply is going to the this custom terminal number 7. As you can see, customer terminal number 7. Here is our customer terminals. As you can see, terminal number 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you can see, customer terminal number 7. This is the complete detail of the customer terminal rail. Okay, so this diagram is very comprehensive and very long. I will not able to explain and cover this is in one video just. So let me and I gave you a little bit overview and understanding how to read, write, and understand the wiring diagram of this EMCP 4.4. So let me go back to the AC2 connectors. As you can see here, let me here, as you can see, programmable discrete input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this
Programmable discrete input is used for the digital inputs. That is used to program and monitor. Shutdown indication, warning, alarms. Okay.
is going to the custom terminal pin number 3 for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, and as you can see here, Ethernet. This is used for data link connectors and RS485 annunciators, Modbus RS485. Okay, and you can easily understand and read and write this complete wiring diagram manually and digitally. As you can see here, battery negative and battery positive, and further as you can see here is our ground junctions. Okay, and this ground junction is going to the customer TV number terminal number 4, 17, and 18. So as you can see here, pin number 83 discrete out number 2 to the ECM. As you can see here is our fuel crank, and as you can see, this is our relay from pin number 116. This is the actually 120 pin connectors. Okay, pin number 116, as you can see, pin number 116 pins is used for the crank relay output. As you can see, this is out to the ECCR. Okay, ECCR relay, engine crank relay. As you can see here, this is the relay coil side, and the relay another all coil side is as this is the positive feed actually. Okay, some relay is negative feed, some relay is positive feed. As you can see, this is all relay, some is programmable relay and some is pre-programmed by the factory of the fuel relay. As you can see, SPR1, SPR2, SPR3. SPR means spare relay, you can use for anything. And as you can see, this two relay is pre-programmed for the engine and fuel relay. So this is the AC1 connector. Let me open the AC2 connector. As you can see here, this is our AC2 connector of the EMCP 4.4. As you can see here, the pin numbers, as you can see the pin numbers, and as you can see the pin numbers, J2 pin number 5, J2 pin number 4. AC2 connector is connected with the J2 connectors. Okay, breaker closed, breaker opens, breaker open, breaker closed, breaker. Okay, open breaker, closed breaker, and this is going to the breaker close relay. As you can see, breaker close relay BCR, breaker terminate relay. As you can see, breaker trip relay, and also as you can see, breaker open switch relay. If you need this complete wiring diagram, my Gmail is available in this video description. Please send me a Gmail through a message to want this wiring diagram. I will send you. So this is the little bit overview and talking about the EMCP 4.4 wiring diagram. This wiring diagram is have 120 pin and 70 pin connectors. This will not able be to cover in one video, so hopefully you will be getting a little bit idea about the wiring diagram. If you have further any question, please comment below in the comment section. I will give you a complete detail and help you. Thanks for watching. See you all next time, and goodbye.